Yeah, what's the deal? It's Cops. Straight from Nottingham City's own, Nottingham City representative, the ambassador of the Midlands, the 30,000-foot Colossus, the Colossus Condor himself, aka the Attic Man, the futuristic music producer, the lyricist, the MC, alongside Donnie Propa with the mixtape they call the Skillsmen Mixtape. The Skillsmen to the day I decay. Till I rot away, I'm living through the words I say. Whatever styles that you're running, morals you're living by. I stand out right as the terror personified. 7 tracks up into fifths when I devise perilous ways, cutting up letters into your mind. In due time, I correct my errors, better for worse, worse for better. I'll still be the Cap. Let the games begin.
The war was being run by a bunch of clowns who were going to end up giving the whole circus away. Two ways home. Death. I'll take.
See me drop it like a ton of bricks. Call Caps for another fix. You fall back from the potencies upon the mix. It's either this or nothing else that I'm living with. You find it hard to comprehend cause it's limitless. I go against the odds for the prizes. Running with a knowledge of the in-outs, I'm priceless. My mind's like psoriasis, the way I inflame the surface and spread it like the world service. It's broadcasted to all pastures. Follow procedures and stay blasted from off the green. Try and decipher the encryptions and what it means. The origin of my rhymes inside the book of dreams. Hovering above the ground in a mental game. Moving an object with only brains. Throwing the words up into a chain. On my release I decrease your threshold for pain. CA's aims into the clouds spraying as I'm scraping the skies. Step into the meaning and disgracing your lives. To face this rhyming is a waste of time while you're waiting for a moment when I break my lines. It's never happening. Then you might be on the same level as the Cap was at the start. I'm on a downhill spiral, stuck in the dark, tripping over and then getting up again to depart. But it's useless, I end up in the same places. The track bring a strange taste to my ears, taste buds. All I do in the day is engrave beats, sweeping at the surface until the verse fits perfect. Contemplating depths on a regular basis, seeing through the pages, reading information. At times I want to travel back to the ancients and tell them of the future and its lost guidance. UK artists, I never had a favourite. I listen to myself rap, you could call it vain, but I couldn't give a fuck. Just opening the gates, I'm building a tolerance to negotiate over break. Passing over the point to the point you're lost. Crossing over the line you shouldn't have crossed. I see the walls closing, I'm feeling the crush. You have to let it pass and just limit the loss. Passing over the point to the point you're lost. Crossing over the line you shouldn't have crossed. I see the walls closing, I'm feeling the crush. You have to let it pass and just limit the loss. No place is my home, or name is my own. My only security is the safe in my dome. I vote down thoughts and escape from the show. With a twist of the dial, I'm ready to throw everything I got and hold close to me in tow. Could be taken in a second, so I'm keeping the codes. I hold it to my chest, till my dying breath I'll be the Cap, with my own spin on the track. I care for the people who care back. After that you're on your own. I don't have the skills on tap, this is extra. I put the graft in the mixture and push it to you quicker than you know what. Just hit you from the N to the O to the dub D, from the tension and stress at the highest degree. The world caves in from the style and the beat. I guarantee a crash like the Manx TT. Passing over the point to the point you're lost. Crossing over the line you shouldn't have crossed. I see the walls closing, I'm feeling the crush. You have to let it pass and just limit the loss. Passing over the point to the point you're lost. Crossing over the line you shouldn't have crossed. I see the walls closing, I'm feeling the crush. You have to let it pass and just limit the loss. I take the essence of a style and combine it with beats. Put the vocal layers down as I'm writing the sheets. Take a view of every line, make a note of every structure. Connect on the track like I'm lightning conductors. I bring a skill never touched, Caps is a character. Sorta like an emperor, over every acre. Can't stop till I take over. Rather have a life full of work than a life full of pleasure. So I can understand what it feels to be building my own stature, my own visions. I don't have to own buildings, I own wisdom. And break drums down like a brain surgeon with incisions. Ill skillsman, taking the time time to carve my name in the bars I'm writing, bark igniting. Stop the bickering and improve your timing. I'm telling you the truth, why would I be lying? What's on the ground? What's the magazine saying now? What's the baddest thing the radio's playing out? What's up in your shop? What's up in your charts? What's cooking up in your brain wherever you are on the ground? What's the magazine saying now? What's the baddest thing the radio's playing out? What's up in your shops? What's up in your charts? What's cooking up in your brain wherever you are? I strive for the finish line, picturing life without problems that make me want to rip to the mic. Having thoughts of the ancients and visionary minds that took time to invent. Now the globe has eyes. Archimedes was killed before he could finish. Another soul lost to ignorance, the epidemic, spreading like recession in times of high credit. Sticking to my brain like toxic glue pellets. Editing the sentence as I ride through it. Sometimes you got to stay in and stick to it. I live a life full like an entrepreneur, getting shoes stuck in the door, engaging the talks, taking times out just to have my businesses full. I don't miss opportunities, I deal with them all. And I'm still here, CAPP10, still filling your tapes and decks with audio. What's on the ground? What's the magazine saying now? What's the baddest thing the radio's playing out? What's up in your shop? What's up in your charts? What's cooking up in your brain wherever you are on the ground? What's the magazine saying now? What's the baddest thing the radio's playing out? What's up in your shops? What's up in your charts? What's cooking up in your brain wherever you are? Starting C, cracking the beats.
Show me what you can do.
Starting C, cracking the beats.
Show me what you can do.
Starting C, starting C, starting C, cracking the beats.
Show me what you can do.
To whom it may concern, this goes out to anybody.
You're all here, boy. You're all here, boy.
Architect of the page, renaissance of the mind.
Gonna rock, gonna shine, bringing 88 back.
Conflicts where I fight from is World War III. Rhymes retarded, rhymes are hard, I hit the hardest. Steve Gerrard, I 10 bars, the bartender. Through the page with quarter, so make the words migrate. Right here, extreme survival, my life rare. I make clear my murders, Milosevic control. I am the way forward, I pave way for them. So make way for this most monumental. Prepare for the words, I compare for no one. Compared to no one, passes thrown, I go on. Catch patterns never been done. Build webs heavily spun in your memory banks, the bank frequent. Lungs full of lactic acid, I smash with classics, providing beats by the place. I back up what I stand for, rocking up a show full of crushed glass music, time will tell.
In vain 90% of the time, but stand up and write down like I write mine. You couldn't even comprehend what I say is divine. Architect of the page, renaissance of the mind. It's my birthright, I care less for your opinion. You said you had it all on the raps, no one or nothing. You're no martyr, you're a scapegoat for generations. I'm tired of the whining, sick of negotiating. I scaled the red rock within a day and night of climbing. Brought the human race within the same amount of timing. On the pad, a 330 word assignment. I switch it into something I could digest for rhyming. I'm used to people letting me down, it's like a joke. Established rappers should have known better than to gloat. Cause while they try knocking all I stand for down, I spit better than ad-libbing throughout rhymes. Always been myself, I've seen all types change. They stand down whenever they feel the strain. They should have had this luck, but when the times came, they didn't show trust, all they showing was blame.
Industry rule number 4008. You got to learn to be strong. Industry rule number 4008. You got to take care of your own. Industry rule number 4008. You got to learn.
In the trap, but keep my hand in the fire. From the ashes to dust to ashes admired. You lot will never follow up, what I say is divine. Architect of the page, senator master of the mic. I inundate you with the weight of what I'm dumping on the microphone, with the powers of a cyclone, uttering the verses and the letters till I've memorized the tone. I shower down on this like a monsoon. Shit has to change. From now I'm not taking a fall. Plus I'm not trying to spit. When I'm hearing them call, they cry wolf. Try to push the burden on me, always trying to send letters like I owe them a fee. But still I've been denied. I just take it in my stride. I know it's hard for some just to comprehend the liveness. I prize myself to crush a rhyme with stealth. Hold the linesman's belt with the cards I'm dealt. I crush your imbeciles. I used to care but not now. You lost out. Too much spite in your mouth. So if you wanna see caps falling for good, you're just H2O types. You're not thicker than blood. I say what I wonder. I'm an artist, I can't stop what I started the sharpest. Every single verse that I part with is darkest. I might send the crowd barkers, bring a tear to your eye like your proud fathers. I'm an author, I walk with the stars, over scarlet carpets when I spark bars. The hardest remarks, made by the martyr. I got more love than a gangster, just a Natra. Me and the mics like Ronnie Corbett and Ronnie Barker. Partners till the death part us. I spray with the force of a spar bar jar in a large unmarked car park after dark. Caps International, spitting till I'm passing out. It's irrational. I'm confused with the status of a rapper now. Do I have to be a fake just to happen now? No chance. Caps International, spitting till I'm passing out. It's irrational. I'm confused with the status of a rapper now. Do I have to be a fake just to happen now? No chance. I lace portraits with all sorts, mate. Rhyme over 4 tapes in 4 takes. Take short break tour dates for a full day's poor pay. Still I'm sweet like a sorbet. Purely for your sake, run for the doorway. And don't scorn at the Mike Kaiser Soze. I might rhyme till I blast on a pure fake. Eat a rapper faster than a fat slab of shortcake. Bite this and catch an attack of the rawest nasty rash. Jaw ache plus a sore face. It's a one-horse race, give me floor space. I'm about to show these rappers how the floor tastes. 20 pounds every word on the talk rate. Hot plate statements, rhyme saute. Rap for the sport and I pass for face. I'm tighter than a tourniquet, this is foreplay. Caps International, spitting till I'm passing out. It's irrational. I'm confused with the status of a rapper now. Do I have to be a fake just to happen now? No chance. Caps International, spitting till I'm passing out. It's irrational. I'm confused with the status of a rapper now. Do I have to be a fake just to happen now? Who's that one lad with the brisk walk and navy cap on, with a pair of chewing gum Nikes with half the paint gone, switching a mic on, I'm running the crowd down, leave you tired and disorientated from the sound. Who's that one lad with the brisk walk and navy cap on, with a pair of chewing gum Nikes with half the paint gone, switching a mic on, I'm running the crowd down, leave you tired and disorientated from the sound. Who's that one lad with the brisk walk and navy cap on, with a pair of chewing gum Nikes with half the paint gone? Who's that one lad with the brisk walk and navy cap on, with a pair of chewing gum Nikes with half the paint gone? Who's that one lad with the brisk walk and navy cap on? Who's that one lad with the brisk walk and navy cap on? Who's that one lad with the brisk walk and navy cap on, with a pair of chewing gum Nikes with half the paint gone, switching a mic on, I'm running the crowd down, leave you tired and disorientated from the sound. My voice alone treacherously tears down stages, making it obvious to them heads I'm the amazingest. From here to Australasia it's Caps, I'm on some nut, the one who smothers bars quick and stays the main operative, delivering quality rhymes straight to your dealer, who supplies you with that on 7-inch less than a tenner. I'm stretching it, using lyricist caught contortion, put the verse down crisper than all the leaves in autumn. For all time my rhyme stains minds like great wine. I take lines and sentences at the same time, from volatile to Midas rappers and Silverline. You never know about the Cap in his prime. Through the skunk I remember how I thought this life would be, spitting theories, travelling throughout the world's countries, checking sales of these new LPs, and the media would write about me like the Beasties. But it isn't easy like you might think, my life changed quickly. The situation flipped like doors slamming in front of me, but still I know a few of us will keep up with the mystery. Put the work in, break bread and share it. We run tracks dragging, cover the lab in rap business. Every mic split into parts and sharp pieces. We break classics, taking the track beyond beaches. It's world status, focused on the main theme. We run tracks dragging, cover the lab in rap business. Every mic split into parts and sharp pieces. We break classics, taking the track beyond beaches. It's world status.
How can you compete with the P-Ray? No matter how you sell stall, I'm fucking untouchable. I spontaneous combustion cluster, staring at the general cluster. Why you rocked up? We go back like first around here. Under the cold jack in your hemisphere. Cold jack, the violence I carry. Level approval, I'm eating football head. Hey, y'all no call me titty lips. Quick off the mark, authentic as my city is. I figure dig this. lyrics gelling to the drum, I'm like Buddy Rich. Study it and tell me I'm wrong. Wonder methods, one take willies, I'm past that. I'm your home cooking when you're overseas. I fast track to the crooks, treated like cashback. Come get your money's worth. And if you question none, the nurse's wild style, I smash it down the dirt. Without local, vocal, I'm prowess. Snapping off a zilch and bare skins for hours. Show them how the truest do light years apart. Corrupt your Bluetooth and your ringtone charge. Hailing from the divided kingdom, splitting arrows with arrows. On field, triple stick. It's about time you learn. That shit you time. It's garbage and I ain't I will set a light, trash. That is business, son. It's about time you learn. That shit you tight and it's garbage and I ain't concerned. I'ma set a light, that trash. That shit you spot in his pen, son. Fuck that. I stifle these mic blasphemers. Couldn't put a line to a three-stripe show to Adidas. I race out Cerberus, earn a crust on his door, rock across the latest Demic Surefire. I see them lined up, all trying for a piece, trying to get the look in. But them boys is rock spins, get your cables pulled. Say what you told to, while I blurt out the dead cert out and scold you. While I move on, they revert back to cheap shots and tricks that come 10 a penny. My flow Serengeti, put the Eri to the legend. Now you're spelling out what I'm penning down, stupid. Second round KO, you say so, it's Play-Doh. You get manipulated by the craftsman. I hit tracks like a chemical reaction. My copacetic effort got the crunch like it's crackling. Lit it down always, from the moment that I wake to the slumber. Slang lumberjack axeman. My day's packed and I'm trying to buy fitters. What's your life worth? Only what you tried to do with it. I pen a script the likes never known. Send the flares up to let them know. Spell it out, you never know. When I strike, you see it like the IMAX. Cut them out like high-pass filters while the sequence is scrolling. This is about time you learn that shit you tight and it's garbage and I ain't concerned. I will set a light, that trash. That shit you spot and it's crumbs, son. Fuck that. It's about time you learn that shit you tight and it's garbage and I ain't concerned. I will set a light, that trash. That shit you spot and it's pen, son. Fuck that. You couldn't get further from the truth. Both your BI and your rhyme game is hella disgraceful. I'm here to tell them if nobody else will, we couldn't quit that bogus shit immediate. Yeah, you heard it. Now get your music up first before you try them business moves. It's that shit don't wash. Now city representatives, you know how feelings on the mouth.
Yo, don't expect me to see it from your corner, cause your view's weak. Types like you prey on my defeat, stick up for what you trust. You can't just back down whenever pressured. I treat this far than the leisures, you should've known I wasn't. I hold it all with the reaper and catch your short nerves through the colours of sepia. Cause from the outset, I watched for them shadows in the distance. Took the slower process and built up a resistance to infections. Ever present as I bide my timing, another side of rhyme when I feed this inspiration. My name is Cappo, you lack the power to say anything that isn't relevant is banished away. I dealt with every other obstacle that stood in my way. This country's been about greed, so I keep it at bay. Till my death, you can't cover me with gravel and dirt. Burn my physical frame to let my spirit leave earth.
Check out the story, check out the story, check out the story. And it's up to you to follow. Check out the story, check out the story, check out the story. And it's up to you to follow.
Lives are bought, sold and broke cause I walk my path. I put my wrath onto the page as a memorable act. While these packs get forgotten at the drop of a hat. I know this album's cutting through with the force of an axe. I'm out to prevail and set loose for the north. Still a shell in a live mind, stuck in a corpse. So how you gonna cut all of your memories short? When I'm fully fledged, never been a paid and bought. See, they realize quick when you move without help. When you hurt me, it's only like hurting yourself. So how could it ever be they have me worked out? When them same people are just watching a rerun. Cause other sides show like the sun shows shadows. I'm seeing how the ones full became shallow. And there's a line that's never crossed between them and Cappo. So it's time for them to follow.
Check out the story, check out the story, check out the story. And it's up to you to follow. Check out the story, check out the story, check out the story.
I prevail while they're talking out the side of their mouths. And right now the weak links are still having your doubts. I'm out for myself, nothing else more than that. Send my family, brothers and all staff. Many lack the words to say what I speak in a minute. I put the edge to my wrist but never cut my way through it. It's deep, like the cover of Sabbath, you see my face in it. Some behind the music have started to lose faith in it. So now I see how some cracks have formed. Won't be caught so 1,000 of your truths are torn. I'm abnormal, they should have known it from the start. At least I'm not all talk cause I'm all heart. Still covering earth in this first debris. The first turd is the first to see. Yeah, undoubtedly I can't just hold on to the ledge. I see even in the skies while I'm stepping over the edge. The edge.
Check out the story, check out the story, check out the story. And it's up to you to follow. Check out the story, check out the story, check out the story.
This is the way I have to end this story.
Roasted blueberry. Sauce with that verse for me. Right from times of appreciation. Walk in trust. Skillsmen to the day I came.
My life is a screenplay. Until night I couldn't see day. And you could pause my progress but never replay. Unique wordplay, I raise up curtains. The iron wings gather a force that's unmatchable. We build locals up piece by piece. Peace through war, I see through wars and here on vines. Nothing has changed cause the spite is still present. It's more hard and drive, you cry but feel pleasure. I'm present with the scores from years from way back. With A-Park from less than Nazca lines. And I'm here, Caps is offshore. In my burgundy rock ports, I leave gaps. The alopecia is present here. We tour Europe and gather up the credit. Pursued by young women who are hypnotized by it. We're stars in our own rights, quoted in magazines. But could I cope with the excesses of it? Rome flights, long haul onto Japan. I put the show up for my kinfolk out in the Isle of Man. I'm budgie when I rock, time's ticking by us now. The John Walker intro is how the band are pronounced. These unrivaled voices, sung in a sequence, magnetize the female species in an instant. Reminiscent of old times passing through Steway. A skillsman to the day I decay.
Existing in limbo, dictating our own screenplays. Existing in limbo, dictating our own screenplays. Existing in limbo, dictating our own screenplays. Existing in limbo, dictating our own.
The unscrupulous, heart pounding, turns to nothing. I burn Brock off, lock off the pickup, sick up. The most, host of the day, coastline to coastline. Showtime, so sublime, slopes as low as the highs. I know I survived, do this for the others involved. With love and affection, pour up the money for all things. Run up brick walls, bash my head to lumps. Instead I jump from the high turrets, my mind plummets. Cry buckets, time took is a process of healing. It's no less appealing, so I dive back in it like I've been told to. I roll through another one of those 4-4s, ripping off floorboards, slicing up cerebrals and your forecourts. I don't pause for anyone, stay on top for everyone. I bulk up with everything, I stay up, put pen to paper, breathe later. I demonstrate to you the arts of the illest. I will never be boxed in and labelled, never be outwitted. Check how I'm outfitted, the same old, same old. Look at me under these same lies, look closer, see how I change right. This life won't ever take me under, won't take my gloss coat or my matte finish. The track's finished, see further, breathe deeper, run quicker, eat better, look forward, walk proudest, talk loudest, show patience, keep quiet when it's called for. It's all in the making, see further, breathe deeper, run quicker, eat better, look forward, walk proudest, talk loudest, show patience, keep quiet when it's called for. All this I'm miles back, taking account of all stock, double up fast, too much talent to die a death. The lion's roaring, climate soaring, eyes of chlorine, sigh relief when I'm leaving. Seventh seal the crescent, full wingspan is infinite. Infinite is lyricism, systematic, current brothers back in it and at it. Like the two in the attic, 2 for a tenner, and 1 for 5. It's too hot to give this up. I live this up till it's last gasp, without no need to ask. Jump in the crowd, knock down mic stands, climb upstairs till the mic cord tightens. Write on overdue bills like I pay with my words. Believe me when I tell you I won't play with
with my words. I stay up, put pen to paper, breathe later. I demonstrate to you the arts of the illest. I will never be boxed in and labelled, never be outwitted. Check how I'm outfitted, the same old, same old. Look at me under these same lies. Look closer, see how I change right. This life won't ever take me under. Won't take my gloss coat or my matte finish. The track's finished, see further, breathe deeper, run quicker, eat better, look forward, more proudest, talk loudest, show patience, keep quiet when it's called for. It's all in the making, see further, breathe deeper, run quicker, eat better, look forward, more proudest, talk loudest, show patience, keep quiet when it's called for. All this and more.
From help the aged to Oxfam, the nuts landing. I'm not ceasing, I seesaw proceeds. Travel like Coda Rosa 2. R2 right hard, got a rap skills, overdose the truth. 12 Panadol and Hell Marigold. El Mariachi, the main strategy in great tapestries. Into the human canvas, a high standard. M&S bomb attack, April 05. I changed the rules like the case of Balasandaram. Aim at all sides, hit hard, escape below tide. 12 below freezing, and hell's frozen over. The cut brave skillsmen, cold as Nova Scotia. What part of the game is this? No one's the same as this. Walk along the rails at Lady Bay Bridge. Drum tobacco and sick green. Clouds up my windscreen. Terror hawks, golden age imagination. Cities of gold, flight of the dragons. I rise like the Kraken from out of these 7 oceans. Bed and nails, windmill, bring crowds to stand still. Hot coals, footwear, CA's for a reason. I throw the past far, from out the glass jar, the undiluted. Most marvelous this far, I see from all sides. Pursue the episodes, renew the highest heights. Remove the stepping stones, so none can follow after me. The undisputed, undeniable truth. I am the proof, none other than Caps. My voice alone treacherously tears down stages.
When I wake, it's on my mind. I write another line. My words live beyond the page. It's what I say is mine. My thoughts ignite. Steps taken in strides. I'm live. It's irreversible, unforgettable. Check, check. I've come accustomed to the habit, cause it's an everyday routine and basis. And this is all I'm good for, cause every bar I blaze with is tried and tested, tailor-made and configured with uniqueness. I pour bleach on leeches, the phone's filled with snakes sliding out my earpiece, but I don't hear it, cause I won't budge. I'm silent with a grudge that I will hold forever. Life's lessons learned, I try to hold it all together. We move in search, here they come again. We've been round before, but this time we're kicking the door. You never forget, my smile is the sun's rays, my frown is the cold night. This is prehistoric, heat of the tropics. Miss Chuke, I haven't forgot it. It remains embedded in my brain. All these faces that I never see again. The beauty of a human being I see before I glimpse the demon. I raise the roof to the ceiling, plus I keep it to tradition. Underline what I've written, study me in later years. Find the true meaning, find the keys to my rhymes in a decade's time. My thoughts ignite, steps taken in strides. I'm live. It's irreversible, unforgettable. We approach with Midlands precision. Gather stars in our arms, leaving just a half prison. You see my standpoint? Yo, I stand for myself. No one carried me, I'm Atlas. I carried the earth's weight and it was worthwhile. Now you see the value of our work while we're still moving faster than a spinning earth, cause it's intoxicating, like the scent of a woman, like 100% bourbon as the world keeps turning. We're bound for success, it's the 9th reason why. It's a cloudless sky that covers me, written with urgency. The author with the musician, writing, producing for a way out. We find me way out, my rhymes can change without an option. I stand in fountains of them, take a long look at a distance of this ridiculous game that still engulfs my vision. I'm still withholding wisdom, I still have goals and visions, still making cold decisions over the coldest rhythm, sole discretion. I hold until 30, then edit down to a third. Cut off the competition with advancements beyond comparison. Writing wrongs through prophecy in my notebook. I approach with Midlands precision, everlasting achievements. When I wake, it's on my mind. I write another line. My words live beyond the page, it's what I say is mine. My thoughts ignite, my steps taken in strides. I'm live. Midlands precision. Gather stars in her arms, leaving just a half prison. You see my standpoint? I stand for myself, no one carried me, I'm Atlas. I carried the earth's weight and it was worthwhile. Cause now you see the value of our work, while we're still moving faster than the spinning earth. Cause it's intoxicating, like the scent of a woman, like 100% bourbon as the world keeps turning.
Tradition, P Brothers, Robert Paul F, Ivy Borough, 4-5, nuts. I got professionals.
Yo, how did it creep out from the woodwork? I put in time. This isn't anything you can stop within the statement's lines. For right reasons, I devour a track with vital planning. A milestone brimming over with a grip on science. Playing major roles, holding up the director's cut with an extra hour's worth of footage that will leave you shocked. I keep the plot close to my chest till this thieving stops, but I suspect this shit will stay the same until I drop. Within the space between, I place the film and scene continually until the beat fades and I proceed to be the visionary with sudden vibes vouched for by those of greatness. I sew the papers up into fabrics and where the word is. It's permanent, like the cap over my skull. I'm brimming over with skill. I take the challenge at will and fill my time with study practice and offensive tactics. With a seventh sense, my mind's dramatic, catapulting verses. I take a couple eyes out, it's verbal dry rot. Abominable rhymes block at every exit. I take the take and cut it until I'm finished with the textures. Tear the mic up into pieces. Your polished tracks sound like demos with no hopes inside them. My dialogue's re-emphasizing until the flow's silent, until the ground's frosted, until the quote's roasted, until I'm off the rosters, off the leash and out of focus. The grand final, farewell to the Supreme's vinyl. Telling recipients, I hold the mic and scold the title. Break on impact, collide with verbals, corrode the sequence, I cat professionals. Patches. I cause craters from caps to greatness, betray the scripts as written. I see myself inside your eyes vision, sometimes choosing not to take a placement with an unsolid reason. I take my time until I'm swapping seasons, capturing the zeitgeist like the dark catches the nightlife. I mix with dusk and dawn and see this twilight, fulfilling my part of the bargain. I stop at nothing, waking up in situations I never thought I'd be in. I'm walking the European route until I find and trust it, until these deals are done and dusted and I can rest at leisures. Until then, I overstretch the letters. Still when I'm out to prove I exceed and take the extra measures. That's how the game's unraveling. Watching every move I make in case I'm tested. I'm careful not to build my structures the same as others. My time's arriving when I built up every style that's needed. It's seamless. Your polished tracks sound like demos with no hopes inside them. My dialogue's re-emphasizing until the flow's silent, until the ground's frosted, until the quote's roasted, until I'm off the rosters, off the leash and out of focus. The grand final, farewell to the Supreme's vinyl. Telling recipients, I hold the mic and scold the title. Break on impact, collide with verbals, corrode the sequence, I catch professionals. Your polished tracks sound like demos with no hopes inside them. My dialogue's re-emphasizing until the flow's silent, until the ground's frosted, until the quote's roasted, until I'm off the rosters, off the leash and out of focus. The grand final, farewell to the Supreme's vinyl. Telling recipients, I hold the mic and scold the title. Break on impact, collide with verbals, corrode the sequence, I catch professionals. From addressing the track to pressing the racks, I bless them with a deafening rap. It's simple as that, less of the flat, more of the work and harder the grab. The shorter the path we walk if we talking the facts. Or perhaps we could chalk on the floors every boundary, push for the prize and divide every bounty. Split the pie chart pieces, I write long theses on how to account for your country. Plus I do nothing much but rap, so I speak on behalf of them crushed up cats who rush to the club just to get pushed back till they get a chance to gleam, catch the beams. I'd rather pass a mic to them kids with heart. They're the ones who believe we belong and live this art. I did this part to let you know I invest to collect and connect to grow. You can feel proud of this life or a shame. The time may have changed, but the love stay the same. If you want fame or to uphold your name, the time may have changed, but the love stay the same. Does the sun drown in the darkness and rain? The time may have changed, but the love stay the same. One man's grief is another man's gain. The time may have changed, but the love stay the same. It's about knowing your lines, flowing divine, showing the rhymes over and over and so many times, hoping that the show's a blow when you go profiling, so there's no silence, just a bunch of crowds whining, pulling off the roof tilings with good tidings, offering my best just to keep the heat rising, rocking off a good set of decimals, key you feel the bass hit your left testicle, it's infectional. I used to be impressionable till I grew up, tried puffing and drinking and dancing but I threw up, used to want to be part of a team and be loved, but now if I'm struggling, I read a book, I see and look, live and learn, stay strong and take it in, I keep my mind stay sharp like a safety pin, the days we in pass us by in a spin, from the stone to the bronze up to the iron and tin. You can feel proud of this life or a shame, the time may have changed but the love stay the same. If you want fame or to uphold your name, the time may have changed but the love stay the same. Does the sun drown in the darkness and rain? The time may have changed but the love stay the same. One man's grief is another man's gain. The time may have changed but the love stay the same. Step into my bed, cops, start to sing. Two guys, step into my bed.
Yo, you just remember how I did this first.
Step into my bed.
Yeah.
Don't contradict. Don't contradict the style. Don't contradict. Don't contradict the style. Don't contradict. Don't contradict. Don't contradict. Don't contradict. Don't contradict the style. Don't contradict the style. My purpose is to warn. Don't contradict. Don't contradict the style. Don't contradict the style. My purpose is to warn without getting wild.
Yeah. Cappo. Nothing zone. Ambassador. No. Just some thoughts for the mind. Take a glimpse in time. It's like I'm holding my breath and standing still until I'm back in the lab. It's like I'm living as mute, living in isolation till I'm back with the pad. It's like the pen is morphine, the beat's anesthetic, and time's the great healer. The slate cleaner, feel the excellent rush, there's no feeling like it. Yo, it's like turns and twists. God moves in mysterious ways. One minute you're here, the next minute you're gone. There's no telling what the future holds, you never know. It's like twists and turns, but we all living as part of God's plan. One minute you're there, the next minute you're not. I put my life into the hands of fate, I can't call it. I'm the common denominator, I'm enough, it's even on my off days, I'm obligated. Hip-hop culture is my rule of thumb. I come to think of this as kin, this is water for first. Yeah, and this is food for four. My sustenance when the food is sure. And often this is the only thing that can keep me owning the onus I'm focusing. This is for those who witness my highs and witness my lows and still pick up the phone when I'm ringing home. This is for those who are still here and never still here, always moving and can still hear. Those who put their faith in, with a book or cake in, through the ups and downs cultivating. That's right. That's them right there. That's my heroes, father figures, they're my tight knit. That's my kinfolk. Yo, it's like turns and twists. God moves in mysterious ways. One minute you're here, the next minute you're gone. There's no telling what the future holds, you never know. It's like twists and turns, but we all living as part of God's plan. One minute you're there, the next minute you're gone. There's no telling what the future holds, I can't call it. I can't call it. You never know. Cops. Let's go. Yo, I'm on that final final stretch, the last lap. Now I watch for those who I crushed and wronged on the way up. Cause on the way down, my vibe died to be there. Using all the might this time to right their wrongs. I'm at the end point, the last level hallway. Been here before, this is when the shit really hits the fan. It's when your trustees are turning ugly and try to unweave your tight-knit patterns in your battle plan. Stan Lee couldn't paint a better picture when the venom hits you. How you gonna stay immune and overcome? You best a tight lip, keep a tight ship, or that slack jaw is gonna sink your SS victory. I'm trying to stay a couple steps ahead, couple extra hours in the distance, cause time is of the essence. And honestly, nobody wanna see you properly make it. They'd rather be giving you their commiserations, smiling through gritted teeth and trying to pick holes. I heavy step while they tiptoe through crib holes. My silent missiles miles under the radar, opening a hole that leads to the grey yonder. After the album I'm taking a hiatus, let the mind race and then vacate to the skyscrapers. Recuperate in the cut and conduct the slow thunder, cause absence will make the heart grow fonder. It's like turns and twists, God moves in mysterious ways. 1 minute you're here, the next minute you're gone. There's no telling what the future holds, you never know. It's like twists and turns, but we all living as part of God's plan. 1 minute you're there, the next minute you're not. I put my life into the hands of fate, I can't call it. It's like I'm holding my breath. It's like I'm holding my breath. I'm standing still until I'm back in the lab. It's like I'm living as mute, living in isolation till I'm back with the pipe. It's like the pen is morphine, the beat's anesthetic, and time's the great healer. The slate clean and feel the exit and rush, there's no feeling like it.